It began in August 2019. I started at that time an inquiry into a transaction involving Hunter Biden that was reviewed by the federal government's Committee on Foreign Investment. On September 23rd, 2020, Senator Johnson and I released our report. On November the 18th, 2020, we released our supplement to that report. Those reports were based in a large part on Obama administration government records and also almost a dozen transcribed interviews of government officials. In both reports, Senator Johnson and I made financial information public that hadn't ever been known before. Our report exposed extensive financial relationships between Hunter and James Biden and Chinese nationals connected to the communist regime. More precisely, these were Chinese nationals connected to the Chinese government's military and intelligence service. One of those individuals was a person by the name of Patrick Ho. According to reports, Hunter Biden said of Patrick Ho, quote, "I have another New York Times report calling about my representation of Patrick Ho." Then Hunter Biden says the F word, denoting a spy chief of China who started a company that my partner, who was worth $323 billion, founded and is now missing. End of that quote. Records prepared by one of Hunter and James Biden's business associates, a James Gilliard, say the following about this company, CEFC. Quote, "At the time, China was hungry for crude, but its state-backed companies were having difficulty closing some deals abroad. The optics of China's state-backed giants marching into a country to buy and extract oil weren't great for Central Asian politicians. This paved the way for private firms like CEFC, which can strike oil deals in Europe and the Middle East, where Chinese state-owned enterprises could bring political liabilities." End of quote. The document further states that CEFC's investments and their bank division has investments in the energy sector, quote, "which are in tandem with the government's $4 trillion One Belt, One Road foreign investment program," end of quote. Hunter Biden and James Biden served as the perfect vehicle by which the communist Chinese government could gain inroads here in the United States through CEFC and its affiliates. Hunter and James Biden were more than happy to go along, of course, for the right price. A wire transaction, August 4th, 2017, from CEFC to Wells Fargo Clearing Services for $100,000 to Owasco. Owasco is Hunter Biden's firm. Now, there is no middleman in this transaction. This is $100,000 from what is effectively an arm of the communist Chinese government direct to Hunter Biden.